Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Shelby or Bippity Bruner. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm going to be showing more pins today. I was tagged by Valerie over there at Singer Family Adventures for a July monthly pin tag. Now this pin tag was created by Pauleen over there at Mouse and Mermaid. A list of questions for pins so I can show you more of my collections. I just recently did a pin tag and I decided to not show as many Alice in a Wonderland pins as I could. So you will get to see more of my collections. Thank you, Valerie, for tagging me in this wonderful pin tag. I love showing off pins. I love showing off my collections, and so that you can see all the things that I like to collect. First question is your favorite pin that you have acquired in the month of July. Some of these pins that I will be showing you today are going to be fantasy pins, just because I love fantasy pins. And one of the reasons why I have a lot of fantasy pins is because I love like certain characters and certain things that Disney just don't make a whole lot of, and one of them being Pocahontas. This pin I got at the very beginning of this month and I absolutely love it. If you've been following my Instagram, you probably already have seen this pin and have probably liked it because there was a lot of people that liked this pin. So this is my new Pocahontas pin. And like I said, it is a fantasy pin, but it's like Miko is her not hat, but it's called the Spirit Animal Collection. And then there's Flick over here, and it is a pin on pin. And I love all the Pocahontas leaves, which you know me, I love polka leaves. So here is the back stamp. I'm going to read it first. It's the Animal Spirit Collection. Until one has loved an animal, a part of one's soul remains unawakened. And this is a limited edition of 50 only. And this is Out of Our Minds pins. That's the creator. I mean, it's kind of really hard to read it on here, but I'm very excited to have this pin. I absolutely love this pin. This pin is actually pretty big. As you can tell by my hand. Number 2 is show your most patriotic pin. I don't have really any pins that associate with 4th of July or have the American flag. I just don't really collect those kind of pins. So like the only pin that I could find that had red, white, and blue on it with this is this a tiny little Mickey pin that I acquired from a pin trade, and it is my favorite version of Mickey Mouse. It is the 1950s Mouseketeer look of band leader Mickey, and I am like anything that has him of this look, I'm obsessed with. I want it. So here it is. It's the 75th anniversary pin. And it says, what does it say? Mickey Mouse Club on it. I love this pin so, so, so much. Even though it's tiny. I wish it was a whole lot bigger. And as you can tell, it's got red, white, and blue on it. That's the only patriotic pin that I've got. The third question says, headed to the beach this summer, show us your beach-inspired pin. I collect Little Mermaid, and that was like the only thing that I could find that was like beach related. I'm actually going to show this one that I got last year, and it is from the D23 Expo. This one's a limited edition of 300. It's the Little Mermaid's 30-year anniversary. And, oh, goodness, caught that one. And it is of Scuttle and Flounder, and they're just like, with the snarp flack. And this one is a see-through pin. It has that element I actually have several pins that have this element to them, but I really love this. And I love the Little Mermaid. The fourth question is, the zodiac sign Leo starts this month. What is your favorite Leo-inspired pin? Well, my husband is a Leo, but his birthday is in August, so I don't really think that Leo should be for month of July. So I do collect. I have a small collection, but I do collect Lion King because I love Lion King. And this is Simba, and it says, "I walk on the wild side." Now, this was a mystery box set that came out for the 25th anniversary, and it's a limited edition of 1200. And yeah, it was back in 2019. So I got this one. I actually got several of this one and several of Nala. And I had a trade to get the other ones. I don't have the full collection though, but that's okay. Next question is, as a gemstone of the month, show us a pin that is inspired by ruby. All right, so I don't really have anything that's like ruby, but I do have this pin that I absolutely love, and it is also Pocahontas. And it is very massive pin. This is also a fantasy pin. It is a flick. This is a massive pin. But this is a ruby-throated hummingbird. And if you've been following my Instagram at Shelby_Bruner, you would see that I actually got to hold one of these, like a wild one. And it was like the most magical experience ever. And I loved it. But yes, this pin is a ruby-throated hummingbird flick from Pocahontas. And this is a limited edition of 25, and the maker is Wonderland Inc. So you can see like Cheshire's Cat smile, limited of 35, and this pin is massive. Next question is, July 10th is National Pina Colada Day. Show us your favorite tropical pin. Now, I really want to collect Tiki Room, the Tiki Room pins, and this is the only pin that I have that is Tiki Bird. And I got this last year for Christmas, and it is the Mama Kaliki Maka Tiki Bird Christmas pin. I love this so much. It is too cute, and I love Tiki Room. I loved it. I loved it so much. So this one is a limited edition of 4,000, and here's the back of it. I love this pin. I'm sad because this is like the only pin that I have of Tiki Room. I want more. Next question is, July 15th is National Give Something Away. Show us a pin that you're hoping to trade. Well, I have two that I got, and these are a mystery set box pins that I got for Christmas last year, and I got doubles. So these are the two that I have that are left in my traders. So I've got Cheshire Cat and Dopey. I don't have really any more traders left. So I'm hoping that I can find new homes for these two. If you would like to trade, and since you know what my collections are now, you can always catch me on Instagram if you would like to trade for those pins. Next question is, July 17th is World Emoji Day, which I did not know that. Show us a pin that represents your favorite emoji. Now, I use this emoji all the time. And it is this is a fantasy pin, and it's the Little Mermaid, and you're gonna realize that when you see it. and like his face is like the emoji that I use all the time. So it is the heart eye emoji, and it is Sebastian in Ariel's pink dress. And this is a fantasy pin. There's nothing on the back of it. But I love this pin. It makes me laugh every single time I see it. It's too cute. July 30th is International Day of Friendship. Show us a pin that one of your Disney friends would love. All right, so this is the only pin that I'm showing you today. That is Alice in Wonderland. I was like, I tried to stay away from my Alice collection, but I couldn't. And I know a friend that absolutely loves this character from Alice in Wonderland, and she has become like one of my really, really good friends. So, Christine, this is something that you would definitely love. It is the Queen of Hearts, and this is actually a fantasy pin. It's a massive fantasy pin. It has the cards and the King of Hearts, and then it's got the little hedgehogs, and then flamingo. And of course, it's her. Now, this one was done by, oh, I can't remember what it's called. I'll put it down here. But it is a limited edition of 25. And this is the back stamp of it. All right, the last question is July 10th is National Kitten Day. Show us your best cat pin. So this is one of my super favorite kitties in the Disney world, besides Thomas O'Malley and Bagheera and Oliver and all of them. You know, but this is my favorite international kitty. He comes from Hong Kong, and his name is Gelatoni. Now this one is it's just a Hong Kong Disneyland. It's not a limited edition or anything. But the coolest thing about this pin is that if you keep it in the sunlight, it glows in the dark. And I think they have like a set of like 6 or 5 of these. But the only one that I really, really wanted was Gelatoni because I love Gelatoni so much. I think it's everywhere that you see like neon is where he glows up. So, like the yellow and the really light blue is where he lights up or glows, I should say. Well, that is the end of the pin tag, and I am going to be tagging some of my friends now. So I am going to tag Melissa at Geeking Out with Melly Mel and also Nina from Wrestling with Disney. I haven't asked them yet, but I hope that they will do this pin tag with me, and I can't wait to see you all in my next video. Bye!